Alright. So, previously in the land of Trigis, Althea the Druid Elf, Bambles the Kobold Bard, Bobby the Human Fighter, Tarloff the Minotaur Barbarian, and Wing the Tabaxi Ranger. Ventured forth through the ice and snow, taking a pit stop at a cabin along the way, where Greg had rested inside. After this, they entered Ziston, a small town inflicted by a strange illness. Althea quickly noticed it firsthand as she looked over one of the elderly residents. The party then met Almera, one of the only two Eladrin not affected by the illness. Exhausted, Almera notified the party of the sudden affliction and his attempts to keep everyone stabilized. He also explained that Yulti went off alone to Soulwood Forest to find a possible cure, but that a dangerous being resides within the forest itself. The party was then provided with a means of travel. Giant Emperor penguins, aptly named Corp, Lord Emperor, etc., Gibbers, and John, who they rode to Soulwood Forest, a forest of twisty ashen trees with pink feathery leaves. Upon entering, the area turned into a maze of sorts, where the walls, ceiling, and flooring was comprised of green leaves. Pressing onward through a smaller path, Abraham was grasped by vines back into the previous room, and as this happened, a single large eye with no pupil, but rather just orange noise where one would be, appeared. Once it had disappeared, the party was left mostly shaken, and moving forward, they encountered wooden mummy-like creatures. We now return after they've dispatched of another group of the creatures. After looting their ashes, what do you do?
Good question.
Forward.
Oh, there is no forward. There is left or right.
Hang on, let me check the...
Forward is just a matter of perspective.
Just like time. It's only a concept.
Roll a wisdom saving check.
You're feeling pretty safe in your wisdom.
Aha!
It's a matter of perspective.
Okay, let me do this. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch, check,
Bamble
Tarloff,
spins
you
around
choose.
in a Bamble spins around in a circle. It
Tarloff
is a matter
walks
of
up to
perspective.
this entrance, right? We're in this room?
You're in the top room.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
This one.
So, this.
Okay.
On the
Right.
Bobby, as you're kind of going back and forth, kind of doing eeny, meeny, miny, moe to choose who's going to go ahead and choose for you, you start feeling overly cold. Like, as if you've been sitting in an ice bath.
Who does, all of us?
Just Bobby.
Just me.
Oh, okay. Bobby, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't.
Well, you don't know this.
You don't know this. Oh, he just starts feeling cold. Your strength is reduced by 1 point.
1 full point?
1 full point. Your actual strength.
Okay, give me a second. I need to get my card.
Oh, this is from the wisdom saving throw, isn't it?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm like...
No, I know what she's
Alright.
talking about. She's not talking about what Bambles did. She's talking about the one when you guys first
wisdom
entered.
saving throw.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Eye.
talking about the frickin' eye from the room.
Yep, but I'm not telling you that.
Oh.
You guys, do you feel cold or is it just me?
It's
I think it's
just
probably
you.
me.
Just,
That's fine.
just you.
You want a hug?
I would love a hug because I am cold.
Do you want me to run you through with my sword?
Wing hugs, Bobby.
He feels
I-
very warm to the touch.
Ah, yes.
No,
I don't think you know
I
what
mean-
cold is.
Wing, Bobby feels very warm. Like, warmer than he should feel.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
I don't think you know what cold is.
I'm pretty hot right now. But
You know
I can never find the in-between.
Simple enough. Tarloth, when you reach kind of that area right there, the vines open up, and all you see is a hallway extending about 20 feet out, and then it ends.
So wait, which hallway did you go to?
So that's
Let
on the
me,
right
sorry,
side.
my bad.
It's on the right side.
Oh, so we're going to the left?
It would seem that way.
That didn't sound right.
Well, I want to check. Well, I don't really want to check it out. I just go to the other entrance.
Okay.
Not going down that path.
Wow.
The vines close back up, and then going the opposite way, you see this.
Ooh, a T intersection.
All
I'd
right.
recommend we go
Options. This is a hallway that ends. Got a fork over here.
up.
So let's go Let's go this way.
Go up.
Oh boy.
So essentially, if we're
Nope.
facing that way, we're going right.
To the left.
You slide to the left.
So
So you guys are going. Go ahead.
Going through the left entrance. I am.
So you're going.
This.
I'm going to the top entrance.
this way.
Oh,
Yes.
That's what everyone's saying.
there we go.
Okay. Going through there. Actually, as soon as you enter this, I'll give you this, because as soon as you enter the T intersection here, you see a very long, like, hallway going this way. And then to your right, you actually see the entrance to a large room.
Oh boy, not another one.
So are you guys
It's
actually...
down. It's down just a long ass hallway.
It's a very long hallway. You can't see the end of it.
So there's no
Okay.
exits to the big room?
It starts getting darker and darker as you go through. And for the big room, you haven't stepped in it yet. I'm only just
Okay.
giving you an idea of how,
Okay.
just for general guideline. So it's up to you guys whether you want to do it or not, or what you guys decide to
Do we
do.
want to explore the hallway first, or the long hallway, or do we want to go into the room?
It's a big
I
room.
mean, I'm very. Is there an exit in the big room?
No.
You don't know.
Not
You haven't
that we
stepped in
can
it
see
yet.
yet.
You are
Okay,
right.
then.
You would be right here right now.
Okay.
All right. Well, if it's a big room, there's probably not an exit from past experiences. So I mean, if we want to go in and see what there is, we can. We just gotta all be in a vote. Okay. Anybody opposes?
I really don't care as long as I get treasure in the end of it.
But of course.
So am I detecting like the boy yet?
Nope.
No.
But
Nope,
with your, because you did ask, you, with your detect magic, all, and I mean your entire surroundings, there's just necrotic energy coming off of everything. And I mean literally everything. The floor you stand on, the walls, the ceiling, everything. Every single leaf is radiating some level
know-
of necrotic magic.
Everything here makes me extremely uncomfortable. Not gonna lie, necrotic energy is everywhere.
I don't feel it.
Like the walls.
You can't see it. I am using a spell, so I can.
Oh yes, the mask
That's
is
why
blocking
I'm
it.
asking the walls.
Yes, the walls, the floor, the leaves, everything.
I touched the wall with my sight.
Nothing happens.
I poke the wall with my sight.
When you poke the wall, you create a small opening where leaves, like, you actually cut some of the leaves doing that, and they're very easy to cut, but as soon as you do that, you see tiny little strings of vines that quickly intertwine and replace where those leaves were and grow out new leaves. That, and then I'll say again, those new leaves and those vines are still creating and emanating this necrotic magic.
It's still necrotic. That does not change anything for that.
Okay.
Well, let's just stand here.
Wait, what the fuck? Why are you eating my weenus?
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Simple enough.
But I'm willing to go into the room essentially.
Alright.
I'm willing to get in the room.
Wait, make a dexterity saving throw.
There we go.
Okay.
Nobody's doing anything.
But we were talking about going into a room. I'm
We
just
were.
waiting for you to say something.
Oh, you didn't? I didn't hear you say you were
We-
going into the room.
We said. We
You're
literally,
willing to go
Bobby
into the room
literally
and-
just said the words.
It was
Well, I'm
after
willing
Chris
to go
said
in the
fuck
room,
it.
and I was like, yeah, so am I.
Jesus fuck.
That was after
Bad
you said fuck it.
DM.
I did not hear that because I heard silence, and Simon just say, I guess we're just gonna stand right here. And I'm like, okay, this is my cue. In that case, I will forego that entirely. What the fuck is going on upstairs?
Baby shark.
I'm hearing the baby shark song. I'm hearing fucking elephants jumping upstairs. What the fuck is going on?
It's baby elephants. All right, we're going to the big room.
You go into the big room. You just walk in.
I don't know.
I would like to, like, perspective, preferably.
Perception.
Perspective.
Perspective.
Or
It's
perception.
all a matter of
I
perspective.
can work.
Are you? I mean, you can try and stealth forward if that's what you're asking.
No, I said perception.
Oh, you're not really gonna need perception for this then.
No.
Yeah,
No,
I look forward to that.
Not
because-
from what you
Should I
keep
sneak
saying.
into the
Big-
room and see it?
Because walking into the room, you actually begin to see these walking around.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, cute.
Just some
How
baby
many?
sharks.
You see 4, and there are small webs around the room.
Interesting. How much necrotic energy are they emanating?
0.
Interesting. Are they emanating any sort of magic?
No, not from what you're able to know.
Non-magical beings.
I'm gonna roll to see if they. Oh yeah, because none of you are sneaking. There are all 4 of them.
Sneaking?
That's dex. Oh, wait. You don't have a stealth.
You didn't roll stealth since you
I
exited
rolled
battle.
stealth last session.
Ever since you exited battle, Dylan.
Didn't I roll it the second? No, the third time?
Nope.
No, I didn't, actually. I know I rolled it the second time.
Goodness gracious. At this point, though, they see all of you, and they just start staring.
That's it? Staring?
Yeah, they're just staring at you. You see some of their pincers beginning to move, as what you could probably assume is just drool dropping to the floor.
Oh, gross.
And it's not like it's like just full on dropping. It's spinning down, as it's probably some sort of mixture of their drool with actual webbing.
Interesting.
You know what sign that is?
We should kill him.
What? As soon as Bobby screams, all 4 of their eyes like widen, and they book it and they slam into the walls.
Kill him.
Wait,
They hit the walls! They didn't even do anything!
Yeah, standing at the entrance, you can no longer see them.
They're not even doing anything wrong. I'm just gonna...
They might be climbing.
Well, should we go in and find out?
Oh, you could go the other way.
I don't want to take my chances.
Honestly, how much treasure do those things probably have? I'd say 0.
I bet they're low.
Yeah, very little.
Roll persuasion.
What?
For who?
Tarloff.
Tarloff, I bet they're loaded.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! I didn't know I could talk to Bambles without others understanding as well.
Greg runs in.
I follow.
Yes!
Fuck it.
God damn it.
I'm gonna follow.
God damn
There we
it.
go.
Alright. Going in, Craig is looking left and right. I'm gonna do this for him.
Did you look
A
up?
second, I followed after. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. I didn't mean to roll that.
Alright, let's athletics.
There we go.
Craig is looking everywhere and doesn't see shit. Althea, on the other hand, fuck your nat 20. I hate you.
I get them at the worst times for you.
Wow.
You
Look at
really
this.
do. It makes me sad.
I can see
Oh, I
clearly
love
now. The rain
Yeah,
is gone.
going.
Perception's my forte, so
Alright, so you walked into the room and Greg walked into the room.
Well, we all walked into the room.
Sure we all did.
And they are just making it.
Unless they ran in first, because
We ran in first.
Yeah, I was just saying that we all
'Cause-
walked in.
Greg sprinted in, and then I quickly followed. Like I was like, heck yes, and go.
okay.
I have a little boy to find.
I have to put everyone's characters back on there now. Because I was like, oh, okay. Cool. Walking into the room, though, Greg is scanning left and right, and there are like, he does actually look up. He does look at the ceiling, and he still doesn't find anything. Althea, you look at the ceiling, and you see that they are rather dispersed, and actually there was one right above the entrance that is about to drop down.
Okay, so they're on the ceiling.
They are on the ceiling.
Greg, look up.
He looks up as soon as he
At the
does.
ceiling.
As soon as he does so, the creature does jump down for an attack. And see.
He shouldn't get advantage because he can
He does.
see him.
Exactly, he does not get advantage. That does hit, though, against Greg.
Shit.
And let's see if... Oh, fuck! Either way, the thing drops down from the ceiling, like, attaches itself to Greg, biting onto him, and then rakes into him with its claws with a nat 20 on top of that.
Fuck. Greg.
Good thing is, he saw this, so he's gonna go ahead and use his ability to go in and half that damage with one of those. Can't do it to both, sadly.
Sadly, can we see that, please?
Yes, give me a moment. I'm putting this together here.
Okay. I'm sorry, because I'm being informed stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
No, I get that. I'm just kind of layering this together because of the way that worked out.
I'm assuming, like, at this point, they've started trickling, and I'm gonna point at the ceiling and show that and point them out.
I can go ahead and transfer you guys over now.
No, I meant to the others so that they knew where they were.
Oh, yeah. So this is the room that you're in, and this is what you see. You guys don't have to roll initiative, because you guys already know what you have here. I have to just roll.
I have no idea what I have, actually.
Ah, yes. I love
That
the
was-
turn order that doesn't give
That
us
was
any
kind of
numbers.
loud. What the hell?
Yeah, our turn order's blank, Chris.
Oh, that's weird.
It's always blank after a new room.
Wing is 23, Tarloff 22, Althea 18, Greg 17,
Can you just
Bob.
put it, like, type it in to the chat so we can actually see it?
Wing 3. Well, it's Wing, Tarloff, Althea, Greg, Bobby, Coldstone, Bambles. Whoops, spelled your name wrong. But and then I have to get everyone else's in there as well. But I do need to roll this damage for this boy.
Bambles.
And Greg needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck shit, fuck.
That's no good.
Yeah, figures as much. Is he knocked out?
No, you guys did. He hasn't gotten hit the entire time he's. Oh wait, no, he did. But you remember, you guys are all at full
I
health.
healed him.
Yeah.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, because you guys. I don't think you guys got hit on the last one. If whatever your health is at right now, leave it. But I remember Wing had done his spirit healing shit. Remember? But anywho, Greg is gonna start out with
Where was that the second time?
10 piercing plus
Ah.
2 poison to start out, so that's 12. And then... Oh, whoops, I just realized what was going on. And then, on top of that, I have to go ahead and roll the raking claws here. 5, 9, 10, 12. He'll take 6 because he was completely aware at that point. Oh, god damn it. Alright! In which case, I know I'm gonna go ahead and roll these. Yeah. And then jumps off of Greg, who is holding his neck right now, and you just see a weird... You see his blood, but it has this extra weird tint to it, making it more of an orange. That's a 13... That's a 15, 5, 18, 5. Okay. Boom. 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 So, with that, Wing's gonna go first.
You didn't number anybody's but Wings.
Damn.
I wouldn't be too concerned about it.
I did. Yeah, for you.
Everyone's a complainer.
So, my charm. I mean, I suppose
that's not
I'd
right.
have to go all anonymous. You know.
But
I
they are all on the ceiling except for the one that's right there. I would say you'll be able to move through each other. I just have you placed there for convenience, really.
Your mom convenient.
What was I doing again? Slicing? That's it? Yeah, slicing is the one I want.
That does hit. Wow, okay.
The
Yeah,
22?
therapy
Yeah.
is-
Oh, yeah, that,
Well,
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Whoops.
I was waiting for you to.
Wow, they have really crappy ACs. Good to know, Chris.
Whoopsies!
Oh, no, they don't.
My bad. Yeah, you sliced into it. It is not happy with that. Let me just check something here. Okay. 9 damage. Yeah, that also hits. 20, 22, 27. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you slice into it and you see just like a bucket of blood hit the ground.
Just-
God!
The fuck?
I think something died.
Whose turn is it?
Alright, it is now Tarloff's.
Oh, he also gets advantage.
Yeah, he does. This is a little spooky for these guys.
Yeah, we're gonna gank this one. He messed up.
Yeah,
What a
that's
fucking
that.
dumb location.
He's still alive as you crack him on the back of the head still. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Oh, you hit him again. You slice into him. He drops to one knee, and he's still looking up and just tittering at you. He's still up. Barely, but he's still up.
Okay. Sure.
Alright. And it's his turn! Yeah! One final huzzah! It's gonna go for
No, it's not.
It's gonna go for Tarloff since he hit him most recently.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay.
That's a 19. And that's a 13. Actually, that was a 20. Well,
That
whatever, it
almost
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
hit Althea.
So the first one hits you. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, sir.
You're right. It
Hey.
does almost not hit me.
You are fine, but you are going to take 9 points of piercing damage as while on one knee, it grabs your ankle and bites it. Alright. Althea.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm used to this now. Why? Yeah, oh, yeah.
Let's just Boop.
Yeah, that hits.
Is it dead?
just the bones sliding straight through its head. It's gone. It finishes crumpling to the ground. Alright.
But
Greg's
is it
turn.
dead?
And who needs to make a Constitution saving throw again. And he's good. He, like, shakes his head for a moment, and you just see just his anger beginning to well in him. He looks up towards this one over here, and is going to go ahead and fire. Wham! That hits. For 9. Whoop, on that boy.
And sneak attack bonus, because fuck that.
Nope.
I know, but still, fuck it. To die.
It is now this boy's turn, who is crawling along the walls and the ceiling. Well, the ceiling at this point, and you're seeing, like, for anybody who's kind of looking and watching them as they're crawling along, they're not just using the leaves. There is actual webbing, very, very hard to see webbing around most of the room. But what this one is going to do. Let me see here. Let me just check. I'm gonna roll a die here to figure it out. Evens, odds. Alright. Althea. Let's see.
Hi.
Yeah,
You begin
just
to
have
see
like
it
tank.
just spew out webbing from its mouth and start, like, as if it's knitting something, and then it tosses it at you. That is a... That is a 19 to hit.
Oh,
Fuck.
bless you, Simon. Thank
One
you.
of the rare hits.
And you are now restrained by webbing. You are actually... Yeah, you are actually restrained. You are not grappled, full and restrained. Alright. I think that's all that it can do on its turn. Yep. Bobby, it's now your turn.
Oh no, I don't know where everything is. That's kind of unfortunate.
They pointed everything out to you guys where they were.
Yeah, I pointed everything out.
Oh,
Yeah.
the turn order. The turn order was hiding one of them from me.
Oh.
So, yeah. I'll
Okay, on the PP.
I will do this, and then I will pull out the massive storm of boomerang, and I will hit this boy. Ready? Ready.
Okay. And it does... roll D100.
Hang on, I'm gonna roll the damage first. Because I know that's gonna be... Oh, shit. Oh, they changed it. Fudge! I can roll fudge! That was bullshit.
What?
2DF. Jake, you want to run that by me again?
Yes. I told you I could roll fudge.
Oh no! You throw it.
I hit a massive whack.
It stops right before it hits the enter cap, starts going right back at you. It smacks you right in the face. You get the damage there, so you take the 16 damage.
I appreciate that fudge is an option.
Not only do you take 16 damage, you are stunned until your next turn. Actually, you're going to be stunned on your next turn. And the rest of you see this. Bobby cannot. The boomerang splits in half.
Oh, that's whack.
So that's whack.
You don't know that. You think it's still intact.
Oh, that's whack, boys.
You
Fudge
hear
that.
a massive amount of ringing in your ears. Your eyes just begin dilating back and forth as you're trying to figure out. You're just in shock at this point due
Would
to
it
the
do
massive
100
amount of
damage, or
noise.
is it, I thought it was still the same day.
Nope, it's a different day because it
No, it's
was
a different.
was it?
No, it is a different day.
It is a different day
Yeah,
because you fought the
it was
Remoraz
a
and then
different
you
fight.
took some sort of... You did a rest, which it was late day. Yeah, you guys have been traveling quite a bit.
So we had a rest now.
Hey,
Yeah.
you want to know how bad this is? This is pretty
Was it a long rest?
whack.
It was a short rest, but it was
It's
a short
shame
rest.
that your boomerang
So
shattered.
we're not gonna worry about this right now. It is Cold Stone's turn. It was a short rest though.
It was only a short rest.
Yeah.
Tis only small rest.
Just gonna fire up at the one that's closest to you guys. That's gonna hit. So is that
Is that one close to us?
closest
It's closest to him.
to him? Yeah. Either way, he just fires at it twice. That's 20 points of damage. Whoa! What happened to my screen? That's weird.
Yes.
They decide you are too gay.
Oof. Alright. And it's that one's turn. After getting shot, it also begins to start to spit out webbing and throw it at Cold Stone. That is gonna hit for a dirty 20. And now Cold Stone is also
Why are you
restrained.
rolling so fucking well for these, fucking weak-ass enemies?
Because I
know.
wasted all my luck at not getting pulled over today.
Yep.
Or not
Seems
getting
like
a
it.
ticket.
And
Put a
this
speck in
one's
the luck.
gonna throw one at Bambles. The one on the far left.
Bambles.
That is 21.
Doesn't
Bambles, you are also restrained by webbing. So I'm gonna mark all of your characters before I forget.
And Bobby's stunned.
I'm assuming the web for restrained.
Yeah.
Dead.
Alright. All three of you are restrained. Stop. And Bambles, it is now your turn.
Oh fuck.
If you're looking to get out of this, you're gonna have to roll me a strength check.
Ah, my greatest.
Otherwise, you just have to sit there and take it.
I am no pussy. I am pussy.
You say that, you're like, I am no pussy. You grab the webbing and you try ripping it apart. Yeah, that's not working out for you, little buddy. Like, it makes a twang sound. Alright, Wing.
Well, I'm gonna go by Althea. And can I try and get her out?
You can go ahead and do so. How are you gonna do so? Are you gonna, you're gonna try to rip it off?
Well, yeah, that's what I thought I could do.
I mean, you could
I
rip
could
it.
slice it, but then I'm gonna miss a fucking hit on Althea.
Yeah, you do. You reach out, you start grabbing and pulling it, and your claws kind of slip and slice it so that you're able to rip them off a little better. And Althea is no longer restrained. That is your act. Oh shit, no! Oh fuck! No!
How dare you?
You're a little too strong.
I'm so sorry. That is your action.
woman.
You can use a bonus action if you would like still. If
Well,
you
yeah, I know I can use a bonus action. I have 2 hands. Wait, does that mean I can move still though?
Yeah.
I'm guessing I can. I'm gonna go over here. And obviously I'm gonna shoot this guy because he's been actually...
Also, I should have described this better. They're not small. They're almost your size.
I assumed as much when they were
So
our
I am
size.
bigger than them. Neat.
That's not a bonus action.
Well, I have 2 attacks.
Your
many
attack,
attack,
your
yeah.
multi-attack is part of your action.
Can I use this as a bonus action?
Damn, that was a waste of a nat.
Wanna know what you can use as a bonus action?
Hail of Thorns.
Nope, because he has to attack when he does that.
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark.
Well, that thing sucks though. Can I keep the nat 20 with it?
Nope.
It doesn't... Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It doesn't do anything.
It does. It adds additional damage.
2.
Well, right now.
Let's see what the damage would have been. Okay, it wouldn't have even been that good anyway.
Alright. It now has... I'm just going to say that's Hunter's Mark for now. I don't know. Alright. That is a spell. So, Tarloth, it is now your turn.
Huh. I'm gonna over to the pussy of the group, and I'm gonna rip his
Nat
webbing
1
off.
also gets stuck.
You grab it with one hand, you rip it upwards off of him clean.
Alright.
Cold
It would
Stone's
be
just
an
like,
action to rip
"Ayo."
off cold stones, right?
That isn't... nope, that would also be an action.
Okay, so I can't do that. Okay.
Yep, you'd only be able to rip it off one. You have a bonus action to do certain things, but...
Doesn't do anything, but I'm gonna say you got this, Mambles, and then that's the end of my turn.
Alright, that one's dead. Althea.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Because they're still on the ceiling, are they not?
They are on the ceiling. Yeah, and like, the more you're looking at them, the more they seem to be super angry with you specifically for some reason.
Oh, because I killed one of them.
You can roll insight.
really?
Or either, actually, not insight. You can roll, you can roll history. Or, yeah, we'll roll history.
No.
Yeah, you don't know then. You feel like you've read something about these in books somewhere, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Probably don't like druids very much.
Being a tabaxi, I should know this. Because I'm a druid tabaxi, secretly.
What?
This is all just views. I'm actually a druid.
Pulled one over me.
DM, what?
Wait, I'm the DM. I shouldn't be shocked by this.
Looks at movesets. How did I miss all these spells?
I check these almost every session. How?
Plot
dog.
twist. Plot twist of the century.
Wait,
There's
no,
one
I
spell
don't
you
have that
can't beat.
activated. God fucking damn it. Okay,
Dab.
here we
This is
go.
me constantly
Yeah,
saying
that.
I'm a druid and no one realizing that I'm saying I'm a druid.
On
Hey, it's me, Druid Wing.
that one. This one.
I don't know why I sound like
Which one? Oh shit! Okay, that one over there. All right, that hits.
Plot twist, I'm not a bard, I'm the DM.
I will roll his Constitution save. It
Yeah, you
does
kind of set. It
not
was kind of set
pass.
up weird.
He does not pass. That's 7 damage
Oh wait, you
on.
can actually poison them? Shit.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to use a poison. I'm like,
it's
oh,
a
that's
very
good.
low DC. I think it's a 12. We said
Yeah, I don't know. You
It's-
didn't set it up.
it's a
fine
low
like
DC. It's a
that.
12, I believe.
This
and-
is like super. We set this up super early, and I feel like it's changed for this since.
I'm not sure. I'm sure it's a 12 just because you can shoot them so often. It's like I'm not going to give you a high DC for those because you can shoot them so often, and it's not like it lasts super long either. It's just a quick extra stat. So yeah, no, you hit it. It does not feel good. We're gonna move on to Greg, who's going to
Oh, hi, Wing.
Hi.
fire at the one he already fired at. On the left-hand side there. Bum. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That is 9 on that one.
Wing, we need to explain something real quick.
What?
My desk, off limits. My desk, off limits. Cat, get off my desk. Nope,
I need
it's
a
my
roll.
receiver.
I'm gonna sit
Don't you
down.
dare touch that again.
I'm gonna touch it now.
Fuck you!
So, the one that Althea just shot tries to spew some webbing out to try and throw another web, and it just can't get enough webbing. Instead, it begins crawling along the ceiling. Let me see.
never get enough webbing.
Jets.
God, I'm hot.
What was that sound?
That was Chris's mother.
Oh my god.
I wish
Yeah,
I
I
had a
heard that.
mother.
Oh my god.
I wish I
As
had
it crawls along the ceiling to get over here, it is outside of your guys' reach for you to actually reach the ceiling. It's 30 feet up, but it is over there, and it can't quite do anything itself either.
That's not outside of my reach.
Stand on Cold Stone's shoulders.
Bobby, it's now your turn. Actually, no, it's not.
What do you mean? What? It's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna stand there stupidly because I can't hear shit.
Yeah, you are still out of it. It is Coldstone's turn now.
Boomerang's
Who's gonna try and rip himself out of this? Strike. Yeah, he does. Okay, I had to look at that. I'm sorry. He
Did he come down? By the way, the one that's by me.
no, he's on the ceiling.
Okay.
Oof.
But is he on the ceiling?
Just rip it off. That's about all he can do. This one is gonna try and see if it can create any webbing. It cannot. Instead, that one
Satisfied.
is also gonna run over across the ceiling. That's about as much as it can do. This one over here on the far left side. Let's see if it can. No, definitely not. You see it try and spit out webbing. It just goes.
You've been eating too many cigarettes.
As it then decides to crawl along the ceiling as well. Bamos.
Ah.
Oh no, watch out, Brambles!
Yeah.
Is the one that's next to me is the one that tried to spit web?
Yes. I mean, they all tried to, and they're all 30 feet above you.
Haha. You piece of crap. You
Yeah.
learned to spit some mad rhymes instead of stupid webs.
Oh my god. It looks at you, squints, and you just hear.
That didn't even rhyme.
Well, that didn't sound good.
Wicked, it's now your turn. It passed the save, by the way.
Why are you on top of there?
So can I stand on Bamble's shoulders and
Here.
attack it?
No.
Standing on my shoulders would be like standing on your tippy toes.
Grim.
Well, if I stand
I don't
on
want
my
that.
toes
No,
on your
no.
shoulders.
I would die.
Ow.
Penetrated through shoulder.
Hey, that hits.
By toe.
By the way, when you do Vicious Mockery, you ended up... I didn't mention it at the time. I didn't, like, address it at all. They don't take the damage if they pass. But, that hits.
What? Max damage? Okay.
Do it again.
Against that
Well,
one.
1 second.
Yeah, that one's not looking great. And don't forget your, Hunter's Mark.
Is it
Oh,
dead
yeah, it
again?
goes on again, doesn't it?
I meant, no, it's not again.
It is looking awful.
Is it dead yet?
Yeah.
It is. Don't start that again. Alright, Tarloff.
We can do it again.
What? You attacked twice, did you? Oh, no, you didn't. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Oh, boy. Oh. Wow. That's totally...
Jesus.
You shoot it, and, like, let's go with one of its arms dangles, and then you shoot it again, right in the hand, and
tell
it
me.
rips off as it falls and hits the ground.
Does it take fall damage?
It's dead already before it hits the ground.
You
Okay.
attacked twice, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
Takes full damage.
My brain. No, unless you have a bonus action. I think as a bonus action, you could just move your Hunter's Mark to another monster. So you can move it to whichever other one. It doesn't
Would
take
it
another.
count as a spell slot?
Nope.
Oh. Well, as bonus action, yeah, I'll move it to fucking this dude.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a bonus action. If you read it for me real quick, I think it's bonus. It might be
Hold on a
free.
second. Let me see. I'd have to go to my spell. Why is that up? Go away. What the fuck? Pass wrong. Oh wait, that's not spells.
Yep, it is bonus. Okay. It is bonus. I was able to look it up. Tarloff.
Oh wait, Hunter's Mark doesn't have levels.
So they're
So
still
close.
above us.
Grim, get the fuck
Yeah,
down
they're
from
still
my
above.
desk.
So I'm gonna chuck a jab on that the
Okay, I
top
don't-
dude.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
Please don't hit me.
And bleh.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah, before the spell ends, I can do it.
Yeah. I mean, whenever you kill a creature. Alright, it is still holding on.
Well then I chuck another one.
Oh, yeah, you do.
And it hits that guy.
Alright. It is still doing kind of not great, but it's there. It's
And
alive.
then I'm gonna move. Wait.
Yeah, you can move.
You right there. Yeah, wait.
Okay. Althea.
I'll give him a
I mean, they don't get advantage
I know.
because it's above.
Hey,
I know
he's
it's
still
above.
on the ceiling, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're still on the ceiling, so it doesn't matter.
There we go.
Oh. Yeah, that'll hit. Let me... Yeah, I failed it, of course. That's another 6 on that boy. Man, he is not looking fantastic. Greg's turn. She's just looking at you two, just... Alright, I'm just gonna finish this one then. Waka-chow!
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that'll do it. Shoots it right in the head and it hangs into the ceiling.
Wow.
Well, wait,
guys.
I mean, when it's your turn, I guess you can move. Actually,
Use me.
I think I think you'll be able to move that on your turn if you need to. But it is Bobby's turn.
Yay, I can move again.
Yes, you can. You're like the tinnitus begins to end, and you're starting to come back into reality. You're seeing one of the dead Ettercaps right in front of Bambles. You look around. There's 2 more dead on the floor, and there's only 1 left on the ceiling.
I can only move 30. Yeah, would I be able to shoot from there?
Yeah, it's on the ceiling.
Okay. Swear to God, if I did waste all my luck today, I'm gonna be pissed.
That'll hit.
Ah, yes.
Fucking hell.
Is it dead yet?
Nope, it's still holding on. It's
I'm not even needed to switch.
that does not
Ow,
hit.
ow, ow, ow,
Good
ow,
to know. It's
ow,
either 12 or 13.
ow, ow. Grim, fuck off.
It's 13. Oh wait,
Dick.
no, fuck.
That's my finger.
Alright, Coldstone's turn. He's gonna go ahead and take his shot. You shouldn't have gotten any closer to me. This was a mistake.
Oh.
One.
20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even
He
have to test
fires at it. It is extremely surprised by this, loses its grip, starts to fall, and he shoots it out of the air.
Is it dead?
Oh, it's dead.
Yay!
Alright, and you guys are no longer in initiative.
You're right.
Oh.
I'm looting the one that my avatar's facing.
What are you trying to take from it?
I'm just looting it. Oh, wait, that's not investigation like I meant.
Yeah,
But
well,
no,
you're going to want to
survival.
roll in survival
I
anyway.
guess I want their... Okay, hold on. Let me look
I
at them
didn't-
again and I'll decide then.
Okay.
Have somebody else go first, I guess.
Did you put the photo of them again?
Here, I got you.
Oh, thank you. I want their face spindles then.
So they're pincers.
Yes, they're pincers.
Okay. You're able to take the 2 front large ones.
They're kind of
Yay!
lame.
Two large pincers.
They
Shit, I
are.
posted out. What are they called again?
Ettercaps.
Endercaps?
Etter.
Etter.
Enderman?
What are you looking for here, Wing?
I just want some of their claws, or claw one single. I don't know how much survival
Reproductive
potion-
You're able to take one of their, not one of their claws, but one of their sets of claws off their hands. I mean,
Oh,
not like it
the
matters.
set.
Their hands and
Just
feet
like a
are
hand, I'll just say.
quote unquote
No, no.
hand.
The little claw thing.
Unless you had a preference between
Wait,
hand or foot.
Why aren't they in enemies?
I want a hand.
They will be in a
Or in
moment.
specialties?
They're in
No.
hidden because
Hidden?
they're there until you guys actually see
Etter.
them.
2 T's.
Yeah, I'm gonna move that over right
It's not you.
now. A, B, C, D, E. Boom. There you go. Ettercaps now in your enemies. Anybody else?
Large.
Greg's kind of like poking at one, just not finding anything.
Are there doors in this room?
No.
Oh, we're going to the hallway, I guess, then.
From the sounds of it, yes, and I'd be appreciated if we did.
All right,
Does
let's.
anyone want to be healed? I was gonna say.
Oh no,
I'm
I'd
doing
be
pretty alright.
Yeah, no, I'll heal. I'll heal.
So am I.
I mean,
I am also doing pretty alright.
yeah, they're all pretty fine. I was, you know, I didn't know how everyone looked. But
I need it.
Okay.
you need it.
The only damage I did was myself. And I need it.
All right.
That's not true. You did damage to the enemy. You did 11 piercing.
Well, the only damage that actually. Grim! Stop biting my knee!
At least it's not me.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Okay. All right. So you guys move on into the hallway then.
I
Yeah.
need to get healed first.
Oh, you're actually gonna get healed. I mean, if
Yeah.
anyone does it.
May I get healed?
Do you not have a potion?
I mean, I would heal you, but that's my spell, and it would be a little bit much for just one guy.
Okay, hang on.
How is Bobby looking right now?
Yeah,
What's
you like
half?
shaking or something?
Bloodied.
Bloody.
Half.
Come on, guy. We've only been doing this for what, half a year now?
More than half. This is the 42nd session. In 2 weeks, it's 11 months.
Oh. So it's like
Um,
shaking badly.
How could that be
It's not
11
bloody.
months? Yes, we
Because-
started in like January.
Well, because it'd be session 48. Oh wait, no, 52. I'm sorry. God damn it. Why do I keep thinking? So it'd be whatever. 10 months next whatever. Either way. So are we doing anything? Is anyone doing healing or what the fuck's going on?
Do you not have a potion?
No.
Let me see if I have a potion. I don't know. I think I have a small potion.
I'll live, I'll just be very far away.
Yes,
I
the
have
fighter
a greater
far
healing
away.
potion. Greater healing up potion.
The fighter far away. Perfect. The ranger.
Do you want
up
my
close.
potion of greater healing?
Yes, if you wanted the potion. Of greater.
Jake. I mean Bobby.
Hello.
Uno momento, senors. I'll take it.
44 plus 4.
There you go.
I think I'll give him my potion of greater healing.
Okay.
You better not get all nat ones with it.
So as
With my luck, yes.
So I think we're walking down.
yeah, I'll say you guys are doing this as you walk down. You eventually do reach another kind of
Oh.
Only one. That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
area here where there are vines blocking the way going this way, and you see this open up.
This way then.
Oh wait,
Wait, do they open up when we walk past?
When you walk towards the vines, they do open up. Do you look inside?
Yeah, this is the first door.
Okay.
Do I sense anything like abnormal?
Uh,
Or necro-
it's
Not
hard with
necrotic.
all the necrotic energy literally all around you, but when Tarloth, you look inside, you see that same eye just appear into the room, staring at you for as long as you stare at it.
See, I ask that because the boys should be a different color.
The what?
The little boys' magic should be a different color.
Oh, no, I get that.
Yeah, guys, it's an eye room.
You
Oh,
shouldn't
no.
go in there then.
Alright, then I walk over. Just,
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in there.
just continue.
As you go into the next room, though, it is very, very large.
On a scale from 1 to large, how large?
Ah, yes, large.
Very large.
Extra.
Looking down it,
That's
though, you do see just this super long room, and at the very end of it is just this dark emerald sitting on a pedestal of vines.
Oh god, Greg.
Greg, don't touch that.
Yeah,
Greg, don't touch that.
yeah, you guys
don't
would
touch
be
that.
roll
Well,
persuasion.
wait. Do we even see it?
Yes.
Yes, that's why I told you.
It's very obvious, even to Greg. Don't touch that. Don't.
He's you like because of how fast you moved at him. He's like, but I really want to go get it.
Yes.
Greg,
But if that's
don't.
the thing, if that's the emerald controlling all these vines, we're afraid if you touch it, you'll probably turn into like a vine person.
Or become like that eye.
What are you rolling perception for, Bobby?
Oh, I thought I hit persuasion.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Didn't matter.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Crisp.
Simple
Okay, can
enough.
I?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
What are
You're
you
gonna talk to Simon
trying
or
to
something?
insight?
The stone.
Huh?
The stone. Well, okay, first of all, magical energy. What's around it?
What is your range
Vines.
for your shit? Also, is that a ritual?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Last 10 minutes, I'm ritual casting it every 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, it would have because when you're in battle with you getting hit, I mean, either way it doesn't
It's
matter.
concentration, but
Yeah.
because it's ritual, I'm not worrying about it.
That's why I'm not too concerned.
30 feet.
30 feet. You are too far away to get any magical read on it.
Is it all the way at the end?
Okay,
There's
that's
is
why
a-
my insights.
There
work,
is
'cause it seemed
80
malicious.
feet away from you. It's a long. You're in a 50 by 80 room.
50 by 80. So like 50 wide, 80 long.
Yep. And your insight on the actual gem itself, I mean, yeah, it's a gem after all. Arcana, you can definitely tell it's magical at the very least. As for how powerful the magic, it doesn't seem all that strong. It seems to be a minor magic, if anything. It's not a very large emerald.
So not enough to control this whole forest.
Should we touch it?
No,
I
we should
don't
touch it.
want
We
to.
should get closer so I can detect the magic.
I'm going to assume you guys are right here. If you
Yes.
move forward, I would like you
Right.
to let me know.
Where? Oh, the line.
The line.
Yep.
It's the start finish.
Um,
I'm gonna
I
look
would
around
like
the
to
room
move
and
it.
see nothing.
Oh yeah, I'd like to.
I'm going to look around the room, everyone.
I'd like to perception as
Yeah,
well.
look
See if there's
up.
anything.
Okay.
We'll just say my perception from before.
No, we are not.
Re-roll it.
I'll say
Shit.
it. Thank
No
you.
one needs
I
to
love
look.
you. I'll say it.
No one
How?
needs to look at all.
Oh my god. Fuck me.
Perception loves me today.
You're starting to like. You didn't notice it at first because everyone's eyes went straight for the gem and then right to Greg. But now that you're taking a moment to really look at the room, you notice a couple of things. There are vines hanging around kind of this section of the room. You see... you see some, like, the leaves themselves in this area here seem very... like, not quite in as much in place as they should be. Just gonna mark it so that you know it's that area.
Okay, so my question is,
Hold on, one more. Hold on. Give me a moment.
what was the? Okay, hold up. What was the first section?
Actually, the first section. Oh shit! I fucked that up. My bad. I'm just gonna move this down for these two sections. There's a section before that. The first actual section. My bad. I noted it weird. You're seeing the leaves in this area have like an indent in them. It's not level with everything. So the first area, there's an indent in the floor. The second area, there are vines hanging from the ceiling. And in the third area, there's not an indent in the floor, but the leaves are not as well organized and covering the floor as they probably should be. And then, of course, you have the gem on the pedestal.
Lovely, 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 lovely.
Indiana
Okay, give me a
Jones.
second.
You do, because you are close enough, the first area actually, you do notice some different magic coming from it, and you're actually seeing conjuration magic? Let me double check that. I'm sorry. It should be conjuration. I believe it's conjuration. Yes, it would be.
Okay,
it would be
sure.
conjuration. All three are traps. Let me give me a
I had a
moment.
feeling when you said there was an indent and then
Um,
conjuration, I was like, oh fuck, okay, this is traps. Lovely.
you would notice all three, of course.
Yeah,
You
don't,
see
I'm glad we stopped you. All three sections of the room are traps.
the first area is a mechanical pit trap. The second area, actually, it tells you exactly what sense an area affected. Yeah, it does tell you. The second area is another mechanical trap to a degree, and the third area is also a mechanical trap.
Lovely.
All three are very mechanical in their well, very natural.
In their respective mechanicalness.
Yes. How you take that is up to you.
Okay, so we have to figure out a way past these. They're all traps.
Yeah.
Mechanical ones.
What if I just shoot the gem?
I mean, you could try.
And the thing is,
But
you
there's
only
vines
know,
hanging down
sadly,
from the ceiling.
you only know that where they are because of your perception.
Yeah, I know. I know where they are because of my perception, and I know that they're traps because of my spell.
I know it works. That was good. That was good. No, that was good.
Yeah.
I know how to use my spells.
again, we somehow get past all the things that are probably tough.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this was something you implemented just so that we would have to fucking stop Greg from fucking running in and killing himself.
Shrug.
Yeah.
Because we would do that.
So, what are we gonna do? Well, I'm not running out there to get it. I still really want it.
None of us are really athletes here, so it's kind of
Greg snaps to look at you. Says the guy who carries a sword just as big as him.
That doesn't mean I'm nimble. You know how my strength. You know how my. Oh,
I'm gonna touch Greg on the shoulder and say, "You can walk across the go."
All right.
I could just see him walk up the wall and onto the ceiling. Well,
He
looks like my day's done.
It
runs.
can last for an hour as long as I'm not hit.
I assume you show him, like, kind of give him an idea of where it all is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a general intelligence check to see if he can remember it. Which, no, I'm not gonna, actually, no, that's a bit too much, actually.
It's
So,
literally one room. It's only 80 feet long.
we're gonna say he runs this way, goes across the wall. He doesn't have any issues with it, because he's just not touching the ground. When he gets to this area, the entire area is covered in the vines, so he's just like, okay, okay. He's going to actually, you know what?
Vines?
Yeah, he's gonna take a dagger and throw it. And when he throws it over at one of the vines, a bladed pendulum swings down and slices through the ground across to the other end, and the walls open up to take it in again. He looks back at the rest of you. Huh, that seems a little shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get hit by that.
We're gonna have to sleep somewhere after this.
Probably.
Don't get it.
So, he continues past. He's able to get through. He gets over the indents in the ground there and within a couple of seconds, doesn't take him super long, like less than a minute or two, he actually makes it over to this. When he does so, he drops it down, walks over to it. He looks at the rest of you, and he's like,
Be careful.
eh.
And I didn't sense a trap off that. So.
He goes to grab it. And as he does, I want you to roll a perception check. Well, anybody can roll it because everyone's looking.
Everyone's looking right at Greg.
I am always intently watching Greg.
Okay, if I had gotten another nat 20, I would have thought I was going to hell.
So
You only get nat 20s on.
I'm gonna roll for Codestone.
Oh, I know I'm going to hell.
Greg is too distracted right now to notice this, but you see the ground moving where that trap was, and it's moving towards Greg. As soon as he
Greg, watch out.
As soon as he grabs the gem, there we go, now I can at least roll a save for him. As soon as he grabs the gem, you see the ground move right next to him. The floor opens up and more blades swing out across the entire floor to hit him. He's gonna roll a dexterity saving throw. Oh god, oh no, okay. Not only does one hit him straight on, two of them twist and turn as vines are attached to them, reaching them out of the ground, and they slice him on either side, taking 51 points of damage. Greg is down.
I retract my
He's
statement.
alive, but he is down. We're gonna.
Oh wait, that's 60 feet. Shit, I take that back. I think.
Yep. We're gonna.
Just throw it
This is
across.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep initiative, and we're gonna figure out how you guys are gonna do this now.
Sorry, I had a move I was gonna do, and then you said that as I clicked it.
Yeah, you're able to move up, but you're about. Let's see.
Because oh wait, no, hold on, actually, never mind. Negate that because it's 60 feet as well.
Oh. So really, if the room were to start back here, 10, 20, you'd have to be right on top of the trap to actually use Healing Word for him. The first trap, that is.
I understand that. Hold on.
Okay.
How? Okay. So, like, this is the first trap. Does the
Yes.
second trap start immediately?
No, there's about 10 feet or so away before all the vines.
How wide is the trap?
Across the entire floor.
No, I meant the first one.
Across the entire floor.
Oh,
It is nothing but an indent in the entire floor. When you step up, though, you will make me a
I
dexterity.
wasn't gonna step up.
Oh, okay.
Chris, I said it's 60 feet. Cancel that. But I was trying to figure out a way to get around it.
Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go in turn order. So Wing started first. Wing, what are you doing? I'm gonna throw on some music here because Greg is the down.
Late.
We're gonna actually throw on some normal encounter music.
Shit. Let me look at my.
So
okay,
this is what I'm gonna do. So you have your 80, and then each block is gonna be 10. So you have your 10, 20 is where the next one starts, 30, 40.
You might have to give me a second. I have to look something up actually because I have an item.
Oh, hi, Wing.
Oh wait, no shit.
Wing, what are you doing now?
At this
It's
point,
only 30 feet.
this trap has moved up.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Shit.
Stop it.
Shit. I'm still looking at my items, so I'm sorry if this is taking a while.
It's fine.
Do I have healing arrows?
Like I said, you guys can move 20 feet forward, but you will have to make a dex save to get past the first trap. If you're gonna do anything.
I might as well try because I can't do anything besides that. So dex save?
Yep. As you
That one.
run forward, you step onto the floor, you feel energy begin to course through it, you jump through a flip in the air and landing on the other side, and you see the floor light up with electricity. So
Coolio.
Good to know.
you are now
That's
Close
whack.
enough to heal him.
you are now at the 30-foot mark.
So that means that was how much feet between me and him?
50.
How many feet? Huh?
50.
50.
50.
Mhm.
Darn. The spell I was gonna use doesn't even affect that though because I
Healing
can do anything
spirit
with it.
works now.
I know. I was thinking of using a different spell. So yeah, healing spirit.
Oh,
On.
that's
I've just kept a 6.
He's awake.
to move them. The spirit rushes over. All right, that's a start. Tarloff.
So what the hell happened to the floor when he stepped on it?
Electricity.
The floor
Electricity.
shifted.
Oh.
Oh, the first part. Yeah, it's electricity.
Okay.
It will require a dex save.
Hi, Grim.
Okay. Well then,
Come here, Grim.
I
If
do
you step on
that.
it.
Come here, Grim. Come here, stupid.
Stepping on it, you're just like, I'm not as nimble, but I've got this. You bull rush. No pun intended. Like across the ground to get across, and as your foot lifts up, you feel like a static shock hit you.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're not taking damage.
Yeah, I know, but there was pun
Ow,
intended
that's
when you said that. So.
All right.
So it's
what
it's
are you
moral
doing now
damage.
that you're also at the 30-foot
So
mark?
this is just a wall of vines.
It's a wall of vines, a good chunk of which have been taken out. There are there are a few vines that still stand, but it is a like now that you're closer and can see it a little bit, there's kind of like a pit.
There's a pit.
Now you're gonna have to
under
go back too.
So it's a 10-foot. Oh wait, how far it's until the other one?
So it's 10 feet between the traps, but
Yep.
you're looking at about like a gap that you'll have to use the vines to get over.
Lovely.
Or unless you really want to jump it, which you're looking at about 15 feet. Well, that's not actually correct. I'm sorry.
Can I Tarzan it, or did I already use my action?
You moved from the 10 foot. I mean, you ran 20 feet.
Yeah, I can run. I got 20 more. That's it.
I mean, you'd be able to run and use your action to get across.
Okay. What do I
Just a
roll?
deck.
I go.
You're going to have to roll me. So you're just going to use the vines to Tarzan across?
Yeah.
Athletics.
Okay.
Yep. All right. As
No
you
issue.
do so, as you swing over, you're able to go fast enough that when the blades come out from the sides, they miss you, but the vine immediately rips off, and there's not a vine there for you to go across on now.
Good to know. It's
Or at least
one-way
one
trip
less
right now.
vine. And when that one falls off, multiple others actually drop to the ground.
Shit. Okay. Well, then that's as far as I'm like. This is as far as I know.
You are now kind of like in this
Like
area.
40, yeah.
Okay. All right, Althea.
Okay, yeah. My turn for a deck save. I'm gonna go run up where Wing is.
All right, go for it. That's gonna make it as well.
And now I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a level 4.
Okay.
Because, you know, that's kind of what I'm good for at this exact moment. I can't necessarily fly people across. Sadly.
You can turn into a bird.
I can. That is a fact. 3.
13 total. You begin to see Greg breathing.
Oh, good. Good.
Breathing
So
nice.
that was 20 feet. And do I have fly speed yet, actually?
You have what?
I don't think I have fly speed yet.
I believe you do.
I thought it was at level 9.
Let me double check.
Second
Fair-
level.
Pretty sure you do though. I didn't put it into your thing. I'm 100% sure I didn't, but
No, it doesn't
pretty-
say. I only have the first one.
Let me see here. Give me a moment, because I'm fairly fucking sure. Yeah, you have fly speed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Your max CR is 1 though. Whenever you transform.
Yeah. So, okay, what kind of birds have I seen? I've seen a lot now that I've been to Human World, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Does a griffin count as a bone?
that has too high of a CR.
Yeah. What? I'm gonna
We've
turn
seen seagulls.
into, I guess, a bird that I've seen. I don't.
Would you like to roll a history, just for
Seems-
flavor?
Yeah.
You remember very long time ago, almost 3 months back, when you saw a very, very simple blue-tailed hawk fly right past you in the air from when you guys had helped rescue the small village from the first major Shar attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn into one of that. What's its fly speed?
Pretty fucking fast. We're gonna say it has 60 feet.
Okay, and how much have I? And I moved 20 already, so
You're gonna have 40 then.
yep. Where would that put me?
Pretty like over here. You're gonna be like in this area here.
Can I just like hover? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, I'd
Okay,
say
cool.
so.
I'm gonna be right there.
All right. Cool. Greg. See
Bless
this
you.
Situation.
Yes,
These.
Jesus.
Bless you.
Again.
Though the scythes have not like. The vines seem to be kind of struggling with the weight of it. They really threw themselves out when it did that originally, so they're kind of readying up for another strike. Greg would still have spider climb. He's gonna
Yes, he would.
Get
For an
up.
hour of concentration of me.
Yep. He's going to get up. He's gonna roll perception first off.
Does he have the gem already?
He is still holding the. He actually does grab the gem when he gets up. Sees you up there. He's just like, oh fuck. He takes a moment, turns around, runs up the wall, and then he's gonna have to use a bonus action to move to the 60-foot area. That is all that he could do at the moment. He is going to. Yeah, he's just like, get the fuck out of here. He's like, no, don't come near.
I'm fine, but okay.
He points down at the vines.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay. Bobby.
I was the one that pointed those out to you. Says all.
There's nothing really much for me to do.
Yeah, not really.
I was like, I'm just gonna stand here and wait.
What can I do? I guess I'll do perception to see if everything's going all right.
What do you? Well, be more specific if you're gonna do that.
See the traps to see if they're gonna be moving towards the emerald or not.
Okay.
Yes, I clearly don't see that.
You don't see all of them, but you do. I mean, right now, you're still saying that the vines are kind of dealing with the bladed sides that originally hit Greg right now.
Yes.
Cold Stone isn't going to do anything.
Why didn't you just move Greg's original X?
I don't know. Alright.
Someone say bad DM.
Yeah, bad.
Wing, it is now your turn.
Well, I guess the healing experience just.
I mean, you can move it on.
I guess he moved away from it, so.
Yeah, you can move it on top.
What? It takes a bonus action to move it?
Yep. No, it's a free action, I think.
I thought it was bonus action. Let me see.
I thought it was bonus action too.
Yeah, I thought.
I always
oh,
forget
it's not
this.
telling me. Well, either way, I'll move it to him,
Okay.
and then.
Yeah, he's looking
Cast
pretty shitty still.
Yeah, I only healed him for 15 or 13.
Alright. Anything else? I mean, probably not.
Well, he's
Gonna not
so
head back or anything?
I can start heading back.
Okay. Roll me another deck save.
Save.
Yep. You are good to go.
Just
That didn't sound
backflips over
good.
again.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm going with saves just because they are traps. And then Tarloth.
Greg, there.
Mhm.
Thing hasn't started moving yet.
Nope.
You said I can probably just jump across this without the vines.
You want to try and do an athletics, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, Greg's just running across the ceiling.
You just running across the ceiling? Alright.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't need the vines.
Long-
Nah, it was first.
Yes.
Double activities.
When you grab the vine and move yourself across to swing over, the pendulum comes back down again and slices the back of your leg for 30 damage.
What?
I thought he
Got a
long jumped.
26.
I double clicked it.
Oh, he double clicked it. Never mind.
Stupid.
I saw the bottom one. Fucking double clicking. Yeah, you're fine then.
So did I at first, and then I looked up and saw the 20 for wing, and I was like, oh wait. Karloff got a 26.
Yeah, you're fine then.
So we can just go back across this again to
Okay.
go all the way. Dex
Yeah,
save.
maybe just use your dex save. Yeah, no, that time you kind of land and you feel real good about it. You keep going. You stump like a vine kind of comes up and trips you, and you land down on it. You're gonna take 21 points of lightning damage. Sorry.
I don't know.
Sounds like something's cooking.
So what, 21 you said?
Yep.
God.
Althea.
Nice, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly top speed back to the other side and gracefully turn back as I land.
Okay.
Someone explain to
Yeah,
me
you
what
see-
Bambles is doing.
As you're getting ready to... Rambles isn't doing anything. So, let's get real. He wasn't going to. But
He could have given us bardic inspiration.
he
Alright, is that daily?
that's only a certain amount, and he
I
never
get
does
2
that
per
for a
day
very
and
good
it's
reason.
30 minutes.
Either way, when you're kind of flying back across, you see the vines try and lift up those sides and swing at you again. They don't even get halfway up. Alright, I would say at this point, because honestly you're not going to have any issue getting across with everything, being and flying, you're able to get back to
I'd
the
be able
entrance.
to get back.
Yeah. Greg gets back over, and you see his eyes are just wide open, and he's looking around wildly. Just,
You okay?
do you guys hear that?
You're what?
The voices.
Well,
No.
All I just still hear is the tetanus.
He takes a moment and looks at the gem, and he's just, Yeah.
that's perception.
you don't hear anything at all.
It'd be insight.
No, it'd be
on
perception. If you wanted
Would
to
it?
hear the voices.
Oh, we're not gonna hear it because we're not holding the gem.
Can I roll insight?
Well,
Well, I'm
Greg,
still gonna roll perception.
Just hold on.
Okay,
About
okay.
to do his thing.
I mean, goodness, Greg is about to explain. He's just like, I'm pretty sure it's this, and he looks at the gem he's holding in his hand. It's shining a little bit more now that he's holding it, and he takes a moment. I think I hear the plants, some plants speaking.
Oh, that's enjoyable. Let me see.
He kind of hands it off to you. When he does,
Aren't you
so-
still a bird?
No,
I would take this.
when I landed, I would form back.
Yeah. So when he hands it over to you, you start hearing. I want you to roll me. Now I want you to roll me a perception check.
Yay!
I want to see if you can hear. Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Wow, that's my
In
worst
bet-
one today.
In between all of the a cacophony of help me and kill us, end our life, just constant negative energy, but along with feeling the necrotic energy around you, the actual necrotic magic, you hear a single voice in bellows, just help us, find me.
We have to find the source of, or we have to find the main plant. It needs help.
And it's kind of and it's kind of at this point it starts breaking, and you can't hear it as much between these kind of screams of what you can only assume is the other plant life begging for death and for some form of mercy from whatever is happening here. You just hear, I know. Control. Kill. Bring. Please.
Gonna have to run that one
so-
by us again.
so,
Go
You
straight,
guys like kind of watch as Althea crumples to her knees. Just sad.
Greg, gonna just take some. What's your problem?
This forest shouldn't even be alive. There's a reason it's all necrotic energy, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure at some point they were dead. You were right, it is the plants. They're begging for death.
Huh. Well. He never got his knife back. Oh shit. I just realized that he doesn't have his knife. He doesn't have his dagger anymore. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I'm sorry. That's on me.
Did someone say draw him a new dagger? Because I'm not doing that.
So he's just.
I'll give him mine.
Oh fuck! I just got rid of it. Either way, I'll worry about that later. Just, well, we don't really have much else, anywhere else to go but back, I suppose.
We need to find the main, or the center of all this, I'm assuming, and He specifically was begging for us to kill it. I'm assuming it was kind of breaking up towards the end because of the other plants screaming for help, but I'm assuming that
yeah.
he can't control this, that something else is controlling him.
Huh.
I'm assuming that it is the guardian of the forest that, what's his name?
Mother Nature?
The elf.
Are you talking about Yulty?
Yes, no, but yes, the
The one you came to help?
yes, that he was telling us about, the one that protects the special plants that.
Oh, you mean Almera. Almera was the one at the city. Or village.
Well,
Yes.
give me a second.
No, Yulty's the little boy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Yulty's the one you guys came here to help. Anywho, so he just, well, Greg gets up, kind of like fully stretches. Alright, we should probably head back, and he just kind of mutters something under his breath. For anybody who wants to try and figure out what he said, you can roll a perception check.
Yay, perception. Where'd I fucking put perception?
You're gonna have to beat a 20, though.
Can I use my or
That's a
perception?
challenge. I accept shit.
By the way, I've been in stealth this whole time. So no. Actually, would I? Because.
No.
No, not because of the.
I mean, you can roll stealth on your way back if you would like to.
Saw a shadow backflip over a trap.
Yeah, because, you know.
The shadows
whole
do that.
Doing. Jumping things.
Alright, yeah, Tarloth, I'm not gonna make you roll a D100. You're trying really hard to hear these plant voices. Okay.
Bobby's not gonna roll perception. Oh, he did. Wait, yeah, Bobby's not gonna roll perception.
Uno momento.
Coldstone's not gonna roll perception.
Coldstone isn't focused on Greg right now.
Don't do shit.
Looking at Coldstone, he's kind of taking notes on the area.
Yeah, I'm getting bad.
Kind of studying. So Greg decides that he wants to, unless anyone has any objections, he wants to walk all the way back.
All the way back and explore the areas that we haven't gone through. I'm fine with that.
Pretty much. But he does look at you and Althea, just try and see if you can talk to, like, when you guys get back to
becomes the clearest.
this point where the vines had originally blocked your path, he does ask you to talk to them.
Where?
Where the vines had blocked your path. Right there.
Oh, right there?
Yep.
Okay. Like, talk to him, how?
Talk to the vines there. Because he's like, they're plants, aren't they? You can talk to them, I hope.
I mean, and I should be able to through the stone without casting spell.
Shrugs.
Can you guys open up? We want to help you.
The vines. It's just that constant screaming. But you hear that bellowing voice come back. And you can't understand what it says. It's drowned out even more as you get towards a more, like, the more dense areas where the room is not as large. But you hear it speak to you and the vines open up.
Okay, guys, come on.
And when you walk through, as soon as each of you finish walking through, the vines quiver and then close again.
Okay. We should be able to pass without using the vines again, besides the one time after. But we have an area we haven't gone entirely yet.
He's like Greg's just honestly, when you guys reach this point, he has no interest in that room there.
What, the one below us?
Yeah. He wants to go all the way back because he remembers the original vine work blocking the way.
Oh, we won't have to go through the vine work if we go that way. Not until we get into a safer area.
Like when you get here.
I'm still going with Greg's idea.
Okay, whatever. One more time for me.
You hear that bellowing voice for a moment. They open up, and not only do they open that up, they also open this up.
Lovely.
So that's
Let's
you.
go.
Whoop.
They're kind of pointing us in the direction.
Greg starts walking in. He is actually gonna take a moment. Let's see here. Just starts looking around. I'm not seeing anything here.
Okay.
He walks in, and as he does so, you see him sink down for a moment. Actually, he sinks down for a moment, and he keeps walking. Nothing happens.
Okay. Good to know.
He gets a little startled by it. And just, this doesn't seem too bad in here.
Okay. Let's continue then. Is
And
there a door up here? Is that why it's open?
it is open because...
Because I'm assuming this
That is
is
a
a
long
closed
hallway.
wall. Wide hallway, considering how wide the hole is.
It's thick.
Boom. That's about all you're really going to be able to see before it starts getting too dark.
Okay, we should start by walking the hallway and see where the voice gets the most clear.
He lets you lead ahead in that case.
Okay.
So as you start walking through, you said you're just kind of waiting until it gets to a certain point. Are you going to go into any other hallways in which at the same time?
I'm going to walk the main hallway until, or sensing, like listening for when I can hear him the most.
Okay. Roll a perception check with advantage.
Yes.
It's very easy to get this. Okay. Yeah, walking through, I mean, you just keep going and going. You see this is patchwood vines. This is an open hallway, reaching an end. But it's when you get to this point here.
Jesus Christ, do you hear her? I'm sorry, she's loud.
Ah, yes, all the cats are being mean tonight.
Oh, she was just screaming, that's it.
Yeah, it's when you get to that point there.
The round bit. Or-
Yeah, kind of this other patch of vine work that you start to hear other things as well. Like when you hear the voice clear, it's like it's to the left of you, not just ahead of you.
Okay, it is to my left. I can start to kind of differentiate direction.
Greg's just...
So, what about when I get here? Is it just to my immediate left?
When you get there... No, when you get here, it's at your immediate left.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna turn at the wall there then.
Okay.
He's to my immediate left. He is right in front of this. He's right through this.
This way.
Can you let us through?
The voice is clearest now and goes, yes. The vines open up. And do the rest of you just walk in?
I mean, if Althea's walking in, then I guess we walk in.
You walk in to see this large, just this massive tree in the ground, taking up most of this clear, open. I'm actually going to draw this in here. This very open space. It's kind of like a small grotto or grove, as in this
Small clearing.
Yeah, as you actually walk in, the grass is not. It's not as alive as it seems when you're walking through the actual place, but this grass also is not having necrotic energy coming from it.
It's just kind of wilted.
Yeah, it has no actual magical energy coming from it, but when you look at this tree, you see a face. And it is in
What happened to
pain.
you?
It came here and destroyed our forest. And the tree is, as you're looking at it, it's the same trees that you see. Like, it's the same as any of the other trees, except it just has this face. Its leaves are fading, and it's just, I've been doing as much as I can to keep some of the plants alive.
But it's killing them.
It's doing more than just killing them. It's bringing them back, and anybody who comes here.
How much of this forest should have been dead, I guess, then?
None of it should be dead, but this thing came here and took it over. It took my children. It took my family.
Do you know where it went?
It's
what it looked like?
It's not much further up ahead, and it's not too different from myself. It's impersonating me, essentially. It's called a soldra, a spiritual demonic essence trapped inside of a leaf, something as simple as a leaf. It takes roots, and it took root in my family and just took over entirely.
We will do our best to destroy it. And when we get back, I will do my best to help repair the forest.
It takes a moment. Just don't just destroy it. Its body is incorporeal. It's undead. There is a leaf that when you destroy the body, don't destroy that. Please.
How will we know?
How will you know?
Yes.
It will have the most horrible presence to it. You will know when you see it. It's impossible otherwise. But when you see it, do not let it get away. Do not destroy it. Bring it to me. I need to do something with it.
Okay.
Please.
From there, I will do my best to repair your forest. It is my duty as a druid.
Thank you. And he takes a moment. Do not go to the end of this hallway. This pathway. Turn the next left.
Next left?
Yes, do not go straight ahead. There are other creatures that I'm using a lot of energy to keep alive right now, and I don't want them to be startled. I can't restrain them and keep back the soldier from harming them. It's contaminated this forest, and it needs to be cleansed.
I have one last question before we go.
Yes.
Have you perchance felt the presence of a little boy or a young elf?
He takes a moment, yes, he could not hear me, sadly, but he is there. I feel two things. I have some level of connection with the soldier, as it drains my energy. There's two very faint life forces in that area.
Okay.
One of them I know is the boy, the other some animal. Both are they're in there somewhere, but they're not moving.
We will do our best to do as you wish and bring the leaf back.
Thank you. Please. And he says this because the rest of you can hear this perfectly fine. The next part, he says, "May the gods guide your way. Please save my family." And he says that exact bit in Sylvan.
You mean Elven?
Nope, Sylvan.
Oh, none of us can understand him.
Oh, I thought you speak Sylvan.
No, I speak Elven, Druidic, Draconic, and Celestial.
That was awkward.
Well, my bad. Either way.
He says
unless,
that anyway.
unless any of you hear it then. Which you don't. My bad.
What'd you insight, Wing?
Yeah, what are you inciting there?
He said something.
Oh, just the tree.
It has good intentions. It is dying. It is an
Will not
absolute
harm us.
pain.
Oh,
This
okay.
this is the true
I was just
protector of the forest.
I was just wondering because it's talking, and I'm pretty sure none of us can understand anything it just said.
Oh no,
besides
it
No,
could
it said all of
actually.
it, but
You
that
could
last
actually
bit-
understand it. All of you could.
Oh, I thought you were just
It
talking
was
about
speaking
Sylvan part.
common the entire
Okay,
time,
I
except
thought
for
you were
the end.
talking, the only thing that we could understand was the Sylvan part.
No. It said the
Okay.
last part in Sylvan.
Okay, well, that was a waste, but I guess we now
Well-
know it's good.
Yeah, you know for sure it's good.
Which, okay.
Okay. It does actually state, if you would like, you may take rest here if you need it. I
Yeah,
can
you
protect
need
you for some time.
How long do you think you can
I-
last?
I mean, not forever. Essentially, what I will say is, you're not going to be able to roll, like, it's going to you start feeling this energy flow up from the ground. The exact areas you guys are standing on and nothing further, the grass actually livens, and you feel this green, like, this green light just starts to twirl around each of you.
This is
And
only going to be health, isn't it?
I can not hold out for hours and hours.
No, Chris. I was talking to you.
Oh yeah, it's only gonna be health, and actually, everyone can roll 4 hit die.
Because that's not what I. Oh, yeah. No, Chris, that's not what I wanted.
I mean, you can if you want to do an hour or two, you can, but you're also running the risk of the
That's
2
why I was
lives.
asking how long.
Yeah, he's like, you made like a very short, just enough for him to heal you guys.
I think I'm full.
So everyone can roll 4. I'm gonna go ahead and roll Greg's 4.
I am. So what can I do?
Oh, yeah, I'm full.
Holy
Chris?
shit.
Well, he's full.
So you said an hour. So
Like,
I'd at
not-
least-
like, if I'm saying, if you actually want to rest at anything longer than a few minutes, where he's healing you, then
don't
you're
need to heal.
you're also running the risk of the 2 lives. Because, like you
I
said,
didn't- I understand that.
uh-huh.
However, you have to understand I'm thinking outside of just like, oh my gosh, I have full health.
Oh, I know.
And I mean, I guess I'll be okay. I have, I guess, the majority of my slots. It just is sucks. Okay, I'm fine. Let's go.
Cobains. Alright.
We have a job.
Alright, so everyone's good to go. Anything else you want to do? Or are you guys heading straight to what you now know is the Sildra?
Yes. I mean, because he's already given us, or he's already wished us good luck.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess nobody else has any arguments. We will go ahead and move on. So in doing so, I mean, you do see kind of this area blocked off by vine work again. But
Oh, the doorway's blocked off again?
where you can only assume he's
Oh,
talking
the
about
end?
the creatures, yeah.
So this one
Yeah, we
right
don't
here.
want to
you're
go in
talking
there.
Yeah.
We don't want to go in there. We want to go in
but
here.
taking
Looking
the
at this.
first left, you're back into this longer hallway, and when you reach this point here, the vines open up, and you see this massive room before you.
That was a better circle than the last one.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
He's had practice.
I did it once, I can do it again even better.
when
I like
this
circles too.
opens up, when these vines open up, you not only see these same soldier like puppets that you've been seeing previously, these wooden these bark covered humanoids around the soldier itself, which is just this massive, it's far larger than the actual Trent itself. Far larger, and it has that same eye you guys have been looking at, and I will actually show you the soldier. Do 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 do.
Oh yes, that's right. You had to draw it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this.
Wonderful.
But not only seeing the soldier that is in front of you, you see hanging from the ceiling,
Whack.
entangled completely in vines. On the left-hand side of it, the Eladrin you can only assume is Yulti, which, while this is not his face right now, he is knocked out. I will show you what Yulti looks like.
That's quite the masculine face.
I love the hat.
He's like
fucking
He looks very angry in
I
that
didn't notice
picture.
his face. Just
He looks
smells
like
the hat.
somebody. He looks like somebody who just been to frostbite at like South Park or something.
He's like, I don't really much like this hat, but.
Okay, what's the animal look like on the right?
Oh, that's Abraham.
My bird!
My bird.
Abraham, on the right-hand side of the soldier, is also completely entangled by the vines. And you see the vines are just
Alright, well, I'm pissed.
crushing and like scraping against the two of them while
I'm
they're
fucking
hanging.
pissed.
Althea rages.
You don't touch my bird. I just got back together with him.
At
Fuck
this,
off.
at this point, I'm gonna get you transferred over so you can see the actual size of this thing.
Ah, it's
I
a
have to
teeny
zoom out
boy.
further.
For a second there, I thought the images were skeletons,
So,
and it would have been a
do you
best
wanna
fit.
put, like, them on either side of him?
I will do that for you, actually. Oh,
Because
great.
they
This,
are
this,
present.
this might be a large image. Oh, boy. Oh, God.
Fine.
Abraham is quite
Large and in
large.
charge.
No,
Oh,
I mean...
hi.
Whoops, my bad.
Oh, that boy thick.
Hold on, give me a moment. Now, this is where I will ask you, because this is a fucking boss fight, would you guys like to
I would
re-roll?
like to reroll.
I
Alright.
want to
Oh,
re-roll.
God. I don't. For sure.
No, it's all or nobody.
I know. It's fine. I don't give a shit.
I will give you this
I bet
option.
Wing doesn't because he's gonna.
I'm gonna get a nat 1.
You're gonna get a 1, man.
No, I'm gonna get a nat
I'm
1.
gonna get a nat 1. Fuck off, boy.
So I'm hearing
No, I'm
more
gonna
like
get
they
that
want to
one.
keep you guys want
No,
to
we're
do
gonna
it.
that
let's
one.
do it.
No, we're
Roll.
gonna
Fuck
do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Fuck it.
I'm gonna do it.
Fuck it.
Let's do it.
Oh, no.
If you get a nat 1, I'm gonna be pissed.
You're gonna.
If I get a nat 1, I'm gonna be happy.
Oh, I still have a
Oh darn.
Hey, Tora! Coming in with the save.
Okay, now we need 3 more.
What the hell is happening? Why is it not?
Bambles, Codestone, and Greg.
Why is it not copying? I need to copy paste.
Copy pop.
Dude, you need pace, man.
Alright.
Are you hitting Control V or?
You need
We're
paste.
gonna just say
Printing.
they're up there because for some reason it's not letting me do something that I don't want to do.
Can you roll for Coldstone and Greg?
Yes, right now I would say would be your best bet to go ahead and take a bio
Oh,
break.
Why is Simon muted?
He has been.
gone.
He's been gone for a while.
He's been-
Oh, lovely. You need a roll for Bambles as well.
Yep. I know.
I wasn't aware he left.
Yeah, he's been gone for a while. Like since you guys were in the trap room.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Wondering why you skipped over him.
Oh, I love being last.
I bet he was like, trap room, fuck that. No.
Sat down, started playing the bongos.
Does nobody
Everyone's
have to
gonna die.
bio break?
Oh no, I make a
No.
dinosaur chicken nuggets.
I'm okay.
Okay, because I'm probably gonna
I think
bio.
I should, but
Well, yeah,
I'm also
'cause-
in the middle of a epic
already
battle.
won.
Epic.
Shut up, I know it's 11:35 phone.
Well,
Ooh, man, you made a bad mistake.
Oof.
Fucking elbows aren't into the fucking ground. Thanks,
Why is he
Lily.
gone?
I
Of
don't know.
all
He
times.
said he had to do something, and I'm like,
Wait,
oh,
wait.
okay.
He had to go to a pig.
Did he? I kind of
Oh.
figured that
I
was the
love
case,
that
but I
we're
wasn't
fighting
sure.
Gerald and Bob.
Yeah.
Great.
That sucks.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because this is. I mean,
Boss
this is.
battle.
Yeah, this is boss battle. I'm really. Again,
Better fucking level up after this.
it's another one I'm proud of.
Is it super over leveled for us again? Because it always is.
It's
I'm gonna
not
make
always.
Are we going to make
No,
friends with
just the hungry ones.
No, this is a fucking demon.
it? Yeah, so we can make friends with.
All right,
demons.
I'm gonna organize you once, and then I have
Gotta do
to
the
actually
friends,
roll
man.
for
It's
the.
hurting my fucking bird. No, I'm not gonna make friends
What
with
do you
it.
think was gonna happen when the bird got pulled back?
I wasn't sure, and I was hoping to God it
I'm
wasn't
surprised you
that.
didn't flip the fuck out when he got sucked.
That's
past the wall.
that's why I gave you the hints when the soldier started or the puppets started coming out of the ground. I was like, hopefully they figure out what this means. Nope. When the soldier were getting pulled out of the ground in front of you. This is
No,
gonna be
yeah, that's-
fun. I'm so excited for this. That's a nat 20.
For what?
For the soldier.
God fucking damn it, Chris.
Guess who's going first?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put 25 there just so nobody gets confused because it's a nat 20.
Don't worry, he can't kill.
We don't
Wing
see
Off,
the
because
difference,
if he does,
Chris.
I have to kill him.
Just put, like,
9,
50 or something, Chris.
13,
You just-
18,
Put whatever you
1, 16.
Please, Nikotita. Damn it!
9. 9.
I really want the Nikotita.
So what oh, wait. I can't.
Oh, wait.
1, 16, and 9 again. Wow, okay. Is the music too loud for anybody?
No.
No, too
Oh.
loud. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, I think they're actually pretty spaced out for once, which is really
Well,
nice.
they don't all go on a row.
I don't think they do for once, except for, let's see, I'm pretty sure 2 or 3 go in a row just because, no, actually, they're all broken up a little bit. That's really nice for you guys, actually.
Goku's ultimate move is called Ultimate Fist.
Alright, I will be right back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use the bathroom. I need to go for bio break at this point.
So,
So,
I'm good with conversation, so let's just begin one. Dick piercings, yay or
No.
nay?
That's not a nay, that's a no. Wow, someone had a personal experience. Okay,
no.
go away from that.
No?
I have not. They're just gross.
Like, I feel like it might feel good.
I don't like them personally.
Like, let's... Like, I don't think in the tip, that would be dumb. I don't think that, like... Well, the
Nah,
ribbed
dude,
one...
you gotta get. I'm not gonna say it. Alright.
I'm not saying using either.
Let me look up the move list that you created for your boss as you're walking down the stairs. Because you weren't prepared for him to go fast. I wasn't prepared for him to go fast. Or it's rather. Honestly wasn't.
Oh my god.
But it works perfect.
Feels like stick piercings.
Oh fuck. Yeah, Chris, yay or nay?
Q&A. Question, do you like dick piercings? A, from Chris, yay.
Alright, who are we waiting on?
Jake
Is Jake on that? Or did he
and
come back?
Simon.
Well,
Well, not Simon.
And Simon.
Sorry, I feel so bad now.
Cuckoo.
He's probably pissed at his
Oh,
job.
my PlayStation isn't even on. It's not even charging my fucking phone.
Rip.
I was like, why is my phone almost dead? Oh. Shit.
It's not charging. Huh.
By the way, have you gotten the new Gotenks, Chris?
No, but I will be.
He has 2 ghosts with him. So if you want a partner team, he's got
Yeah. I'm honestly so excited. I love it.
He actually has like his like little sprite is cool. I like it because it's just Gotenks with ghosts. And it's fun.
I honestly just love I like Gotenks a lot.
You like dabbing too.
Like dapping.
I love this music, by the way. Although I think it might be a little too loud. Let me just... There we go. That should be good.
I can barely hear it now.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah. I told you before it was perfect.
Yeah, it was. Oh, so I'm gonna
Just blast
turn
it.
that
Chris.
off because I'm listening to my
100%.
own music. I'm in the mountain house. So
Oh.
wait,
I don't
Can
want
I-
to start... I don't want to start this, like, the fight without Jake. He's...
can I be Supreme Kai and just throw things at him with my mind?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You have your magic
You gotta check my
marker.
inventory.
If you mention.
You have your magic marker.
That's not. I could throw that at him, but then I lose the marker.
No, without using the without
Start
throwing the
drawing
marker.
on him.
Chris, look at my inventory and see what you see.
In your treasure or your inventory?
My treasure. My. You know. I don't know if that highlighted it for you, but doubt it did. It's below the potions that I don't have.
Are you like me and you just keep them with the slot saying 0?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm
Yeah.
actually... Okay, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong page, then.
No, what? No, it's not.
Treasures is on the main one.
Some bio.
Under equipment?
Where are you looking now?
So I wasn't right. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is whack.
Okay, he's back.
No, it doesn't highlight it for me. Can you put an X
Alright, Jake.
behind
It's
something?
below, right below the potions. And above the God Slicer.
Oh, okay. Let me just scroll back up that far, then.
And the Hat of Disguise I don't have, and the Potion of the...
Okay.
I don't have the hat of disguise.
So, the one scroll that's in
Greg's,
between?
oh, Greg is still
Yeah.
Kenku, that's right.
I mean, that's not gonna do anything, but okay.
So what if I do throw things at it? What if I like... Oh wait. Oh shit, could I have gotten Greg's tango back from him? Shit.
You probably could have. I mean, the mage hand doesn't have that far of a range, though.
Oh, thanks for just fucking yelling it out.
What? It wasn't.
Fine, I'll just
this-
tell everyone that little fucking voice in my head is Zugamo. I almost said
We
Zugi.
already know that.
Yeah, I know you guys know that because of Chris.
Okay, anyway, now that everyone's back.
Okay, I'm gonna change the subject now.
Now that everyone's back, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, he's not
Did you
here.
know that in some history books, it's not Zugamo.
Someone say change history? Because I'm shit at that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you rolling initiative for everything?
Everyone's already been
He already
rolled.
has.
Oh, you already did for the enemies too?
Yeah, everyone's gonna want to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, my
Everyone.
best.
Good at those.
This is my greatest feat.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Yay, close on Craig.
Shit.
Oh,
Barrow.
Does Tom save
Holy
all of us?
shit!
oh my god.
Can they save all of us? 2 nat 20.
So we're going first, motherfucker.
The nat 20s can take no damage from this. I'll give that. That's I feel like I should probably start doing that at least. That's okay. Everybody except for Althea made it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, figured
As-
it when I got a 13.
As you feel the ground beneath you begin to churn and move, you are. I'll go ahead and let me grab my die here. Boom, boom, and boom. All right. Wow, that's honestly not much, and that's very disappointing.
Good.
That's 10 points of bludgeoning damage as the ground erupts beneath each of you. Those who saved take 5. Greg takes none. Anybody who has a nat 20 takes none. Greg takes none because of his ability. Okay.
Oh, this is a happy day.
That's really disappointing for its first move.
Fuck.
Alright.
So as long as we don't destroy the leads.
And with that, that is directly on Althea. And in that 20-foot area, so... Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, wait, no, it was fine. So pretty much
All of us.
all of
Up until the...
this area right here is all difficult terrain now.
Well, except for
you.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Right down to the left.
So
Thanks.
I'll put the markers there so you guys know where it is. But it's that entire area.
I can definitely see that.
Wait.
Chris, you need to move it over one more.
Whoops, that is correct.
Just
Also,
pick up your axe and move it.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Wait. This. Like.
Okay, there we go. Do you want? I can change the color. What color works best
Yes,
for you?
please, because it's not... Like, I
Um,
see it when you move it, but then it goes away.
So what are the axes?
Would red work?
I
Yes.
don't know, even.
Yes, it
Depends
should.
on the red. If it's a dark red,
Yellow.
probably not.
It's a bright red.
It's there, but I'm gonna have to focus on it. It's better.
Put it as a, like, bright pink.
Just rainbow it.
Or yellow.
Hey, I can see it. That's
There.
my
There,
bad.
very hard to miss now. Anyway, Tarloth, it is now your turn.
So. Oh, damn it. The wrong turn. So I go.
Ooh, I need to actually go to their health pool now.
Oh, fuck it, I'll just go here.
I don't need it.
Oh, damn it.
You can't go that far.
you can't
Difficult
go that
terrain,
far.
half speed.
Yeah.
Half?
Yep.
So I can go
Oh,
20.
that's drawing. My bad. I thought that was.
I can go 20. Right?
So yeah,
This is pretty
Just go in front of it, Tarloth.
What else?
Thank you.
Guess I can't go that.
Alright. Yeah, you're able to go that far. You're good to go. That is not going to hit.
Now I'm pissed now because I remember. Cause I always
Oh, now you're gonna race.
Now I was forget.
Yep. That hits. Right. 9 on that boy. Okay.
Not run past them. Or next to them.
Wing, it is now your turn.
It's a bad idea.
Huh?
It's a bad idea to run to them or past them. Or, like, next to them or past them.
Like this.
It's a
next
bad idea.
Oh. What the hell?
Why? Why is it better? What?
I'm warning you.
Yeah, why?
You want to be blighted.
Do I want to be bladed?
Blight.
Oh, aren't you gonna cast that way? What about here? Oh wait, I see what you're gonna do.
Just go to the other one.
Go to the other one. What?
Alright, you guys are talking a lot in between your movements here. Make your decision.
Yes, that one.
Alright. Yeah, I'd say you use your feline agility, I assume.
No.
Planning to anyway.
That does not hit.
Cool.
That does. Alright, 11 on that one. Alright.
To be honest, I don't even know I ran up. I could have just shot arrows.
Alright. We're gonna... That one actually stays where it... Actually, it's gonna move. This one moves up. That's about as much as it can do. It is now Bamble's turn.
And this is a distance
Reload his
attacker.
crossbow.
Yeah, he is.
Vicious mockery on the fucking tree guy.
Tree.
Insult the tree.
Um.
Call it a coconut.
No, call it a lemon.
Fuck it,
Did
we'll-
someone say lemon?
We'll
Is
just-
that a lemon?
You a lemon coconut.
We'll just
Oh,
go with
yeah,
that he says what you guys just said.
Are you a lemon?
Alright.
You supposed to be a lemon?
God damn it, I fucking hate all of you. Alright. This is. Yeah, it passes. It squints at him. That's about it.
It would have been worth it though.
Alright, so this one in front of Wing is gonna strike out at him.
Sorry,
That's gonna
but-
miss as it tries to like scratch you. You move to your right, and then that is a 21 to hit.
Actually, that doesn't.
Stop
Did not
lying.
do this, but I'm also
As
something
it,
that doesn't take that hit.
yeah,
That
okay.
one of our class.
Yeah. It swings down, misses, and then bitch slaps you with the same hand for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
Yeah. I'd say.
Alright. Codestone's gonna take his shots at the big old tree. Whop.
Yes.
Whop.
I mean, it's a giant tree. It's kind of
The-
tough to miss, wouldn't it?
The first shot he fires hits the bark and completely ricochets off into the foliage.
Yeah, I
This,
suppose it's not missing that's gonna do it. It's gonna be.
the second one hits though.
That's
So I
That's
wonder
a-
what
that's
his
a big
AC is.
Hi.
18.
18.
Yeah, sadly. That
If
made it
17
super
doesn't
easy.
hit, 18 does.
That makes it super easy to find out, and that makes me sad.
Huh.
Alright. It is now Althea's turn.
Okay, yay! I'm going to be casting Blight.